is how it is to own the car you've always wanted. You get out before breakfast to look at it again. And you inspect it, not for flaws, but inspect it with your hands for the curved strength of its steel and the grace of its body. You take pleasure in its fine points, the smell of new upholstery, the honesty of its comfort, the feel of an easy riding seat that holds you like your favorite chair, the infinite detail, down even to the rich nap beneath your feet. You pride yourself on its extras, too. The sunroof, a wonderful new way of giving a hardtop the character of a convertible. The power accessories. The perfectionist in you likes them all. Then you turn it on. Nudge the 350 horsepower special Thunderbird V8, and you're living. It's that simple. This is how it is in a car that likes to chart its own roads. You'd be hard-pressed to find its peer in handling or in cornering. You rediscover it every day. And it's a thing you can share. You watch a new Thunderbird convertible do its stuff. Fully automatic. And she never left her seat. It's all part of owning the 1960 Ford Thunderbird. All part of owning the world's most wanted car. This is how it can be for you. It's morning. The sky promises a top-down day. A Thunderbird kind of day. Thunderbird. Everything about it means performance. Neatly, completely automatic, the top slips out of sight. And every flowing act of steel says, this is how a Thunderbird performs. You move with that wonderful Thunderbird quiet, that effortless, endless reserve of Thunderbird power. Pick a road. Every road's a Thunderbird road. Let the wind follow you. The handling is spectacular. The roads appear to float through your fingers. Your engine, the optional 350 horsepower Thunderbird Special V8. It's a big engine. Always seems to run relaxed. With all this power, a Thunderbird can afford to loaf and take it easy. You know its strength is there. You climb hills as if caught in a thermal updraft, like a glider. And when you come back down to earth, the sharpest curves are easily contained within the Thunderbird's wide tread design. This is a day full of promise. A day promised to Thunderbird owners. This is a someday for you. Ask your Ford dealer when you can first take the wheel of the world's most wanted car, the 1960 Thunderbird. Thunderbird. A Thunderbird is adventure. A Thunderbird says action. Even with the brakes on. A Thunderbird is a promise. There shall be light wherever it goes. Everyone has his someday car. For most of us, this is it. The style of it. The power of it. This is the car for the connoisseur. This is the night flight of a Thunderbird, powered by a big 350 horsepower Thunderbird Special V8. No other car handles or corners quite like the Thunderbird. Between the wide gauge of its wheels, all roads run straight and true. This is a car of many values and infinite refinements. In a word, a classic. Let there be a Thunderbird someday for you. Ask your Ford dealer when you can first take the wheel of the world's most wanted car.
I'll tell you when you can let go. This is an experiment in stability. Let go. Notice, with my feet together, this position is quite shaky. But if I widen my stance, distributing my weight over a broader base, I have far more stability and control. This same principle applies to cars as well. In fact, it's one of the big secrets behind the superb handling of the Ford Thunderbird. Ford engineers call it wide tread design, and this year it has been adapted to the 1960 Ford. For 1960, both the rear and front wheels are a full 5 feet apart, giving the 1960 Ford a wider stance for greater than ever stability and surer than ever control. I'd like to ask our drivers to give us a demonstration of the remarkable handling and stability of both of these cars. As the cars go around this sharp turn, line them up with these crosshairs and notice how they stay parallel with the lines. First, the Thunderbird, then the Ford Galaxy. Next, a long sweeping turn. The Thunderbird stays stable and level. Next, the Ford Galaxy. And look at that. No lean, no tipping. Ford's 5-foot wide tread design, proven on the Thunderbird, is another example of the quality engineering that goes into every 1960 Ford.